Hey guys, Shane back with you from Under the Bridge Collectible Cards, and we have a PSA reveal today. And I fibbed a little bit in the title. So this is a 28 card return with a 16 out of 28 Gem 10 rate. So it's 57.1% Gem 10 return rate. I know I said 60 in the title, but a little bit of shock and awe there. If you guys are interested, let me know. Nothing is guaranteed, but I'm happy to help. My son does all my pre-grading for me. So if you want him to do a video on what he does, so my son averages between a 50 and 55% Gem 10 return rate on our PSA submissions. So if you want him to do a video on what he does, how he does it, there's nothing guaranteed, but if you think it'll help you, or if you want the info when you're sending out your cards to get graded from any company, just let me know in the comments if you want him to do that, and I'll get him to do that. He's put a lot of effort and time into learning how grading companies think and studying what they look for. So if it helps you guys, that's fantastic. I'm happy to help. So anyways, we're going to get into a quick PSA return. I'm really busy lately, so I haven't had time to do a bunch of videos. I do have a Raph and Mikey Troublemaker Commander deck tech coming. I'm rebuilding my Gruul deck, so that'll be coming as well if you're interested, but it's just going to take time. So this is, like I said, this is a 28 card submission. So we're going to start with the bad ones. We've got the Rapid Strike Urshifu V. It's a beautiful card. It has texture. I'm not 100% sure why it came back a 7. I'm not complaining. It seems low, but it is what it is, right? So, and then this was a stab in the dark. I really wanted to give this a shot. It is the Greninja Gold Star Celebrations. It came back a 7. I was hoping it would get a 9. I can see a few little cut corners and issues with it, but this was really a stab in the dark. I sent it out. I have one sealed, and I thought this was the nicer one. But anyway, it's in a slab. It's not getting worse. It's still a beautiful card, but it was just depressing. So now I'm going to go into the 8s. And this is the Mimikyu VMAX. Again, this was a bit of a stab in the dark. I knew it wouldn't 10, but I was hoping for a 9. I ended up getting the 8. I'm not going to complain. We've got the 8 in the Team Rockets Mewtwo. That's going in a PC anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. But again, I don't usually send out for 7s or 8s, obviously. I'm hoping for minimum 9s, but it does happen. So I have the Birds in an 8. Still a beautiful card. You're going to see more highlights in a few minutes in the rest of the video, but this one did come back in an 8, which is disappointing. This one broke my heart. The Zapdos Japanese. I really wanted this to 10. The texture on this card is so much nicer than the English version. It came back in 8. Again, I'm not going to complain, but this one hurt my heart too. This one I actually thought had a real chance at 10ing, and I missed that one. My son warned me, but I do override him sometimes. So, and then we've got the Eevee in an 8. I sent out 3 of these promos, so one came back in 8. I can live with that. Again, I'm not 100% sure why. I think it's mostly cut corners on this. It looked like at least a 9 to me, but, you know, it is what it is. We don't hit them all. Going into the 9s now. So we've got the Birds, the Rainbow Birds in a beautiful 9. You won't ever hear me complain about 9s. Kangaskhan from 151. Destined Rivals in a 9. We have the Japanese Charmeleon 151 version in Japanese in a 9. We have 2 of these Lucario V-Star promos. Both came back in a 9. Really nice cards. Good to have them in slabs. So that is 2 7s, 5 8s, and 5 9s. And now we go into 16 10s we got. So it's a good submission. We've got the Gengar VMAX, the one below the crazy one, the secret rare from Fusion Strike in a 10. We have Birds Rainbow, Gem Mint 10. We have Standard Birds, Gem Mint 10. The Birds you've already seen, the silver version in a Gem Mint 10. We have Lugia V from Silver Tempest in a Gem Mint 10. Beautiful card. We've got the Baby Shiny Scyther in a Gem Mint 10. We have Team Rocket's Wobbuffet, Gem Mint 10. Meowth in a Gem Mint 10. Japanese. Team Rocket's Weezing, 2 of them, Gem Mint 10. Team Rocket's Houndoom, Gem Mint 10. Then we're going to go into the last few here. We have Jesse and James, Gem Mint 10. The promo Noctowl in a Gem Mint 10. We have the promo Eevee in a Gem Mint 10. We have the promo Prismatic Evolutions Eevee again in a Gem Mint 10. And then we have the Unagaba Vaporeon in a Gem Mint 10. So it was a very nice submission overall. Japanese cards are a little bit easier to grade. The print quality is generally better for 10s. But it is what it is. My son breaks my heart all the time. He says no to tons of the cards I want to send out to get graded. So if you guys are interested, there is ways to do, like, there's different grading apps and that you have to pay for. You can do that if you want to do that. But if you're interested, again, give me a comment and let me know if you guys are interested in having my son do a video on how he grades. Like I said, nothing is guaranteed, but if it helps you guys or it gives you an idea, he does average, he misses a few obviously, but he averages a 50% or higher return 10 every time I send out submissions. So this was, again, a really good submission. I'm even happy with the 9s. The 8s are not great and the 7s are not great. I generally sell them raw depending on the card. But still, to have that stack of 10s in a return like this is really, it's not unheard of, but it's crazy. Like, most people are happy with a 35-40% gem rate 10 return, and we're getting 50 plus. So again, if you're interested, if you think it'll help you, let me know, and he's happy to do that video to help people out for their grading, because I know I've seen a lot of grading videos, and I've talked to a lot of people that grade that really are disappointed when they get their returns back. So that's it for today, guys, from Under the Bridge Collectible Cards. I have multiple shows coming up, end of March, April, May, June, July. I've got in-person card shows all around Ontario. I'm super excited. I have a couple collections coming in I'm going to show you guys. It's really starting to ramp up now, and it's fun to be Pokemon. I do have some turtle stuff coming out, not a ton, but like I said, I have a deck rebuild coming up, and I also have really looking forward to Strixhaven because I'm going to be rebuilding another deck. So I'm going to try and get some Magic content in here soon, but I haven't gotten a bunch of Magic stuff in yet. Mostly it's been Pokemon coming in with the shows. So that's it for today, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Sorry it's been a while, but I am kind of streaky with the videos because I've been so busy. But you can also follow us on Instagram at Under the Bridge Cards, and that's at Insta. I'm on Collectr at Under the Bridge CC. And yeah. Other than that, you can check out the website, underthebridgecollectibles.com. If you're looking for any Commander singles, Pokemon graded cards, there's some singles on there. There's some illustration rares. So yeah, we'll talk to you soon.